Are we ready? Welcome everybody to the Chicago Propeller Club, welcoming the American Great Lakes Ports Association delegation. Welcome Steve and all of the port directors to our great city of Chicago, a city built on maritime, a city built on risk-taking, a city built on entrepreneurship. And I think that that is really at the essence of the Great Lakes and at the essence of Great Lakes ports and at the essence of the Rust Belt. So we're here today to celebrate all of that and to celebrate all of you. It's fantastic to have the conference here for a second year. I think we need to be projecting power like an aircraft carrier strike group. The Great Lakes need to be projecting power to the US maritime industry, to the global maritime industry, to encourage business here, to encourage people to invest here from across America and across the world. I've worked in this industry for 17 years. I absolutely freaking love this industry, but it is competitive and we have to get the name out there, as I say, and project power. And I think that that's what this event is doing. To that end, we have rechartered the Chicago Propeller Club, and this is our 5th event in the last year. So let's hear it for all of our members. We now have 100 members and 20 sponsors, and we want more. We are only as strong as our membership. The more members we have, the more opportunities we can create, and that's what this is about. It's about building a power base. So we'd like to thank Steve Fisher, wherever he is, for bringing the AGLPA conference to Chicago for a second year, and we'd like to give a big City of Broad Shoulders welcome to the Great Lakes Port Directors. I'm going to have to take a deep breath here like at the last event. So let's hear it for Tom Brown from the Port of Lorraine, Deb DeLuca, Duluth, William Friedman, Cleveland, Dean Hean from Green Bay, Paul Lamar from Monroe. Where are you, Paul? Larger-than-life character. Ryan McCoy and Jody Peacock from Ports of Indiana, really important partner to us at the Chicago Propeller Club. Where are you guys? William Schreiber, I hope I pronounced that correctly, from Oswego. Mark Schrupp from Detroit. Tom Winston from Toledo. Tom, where are you? Jackie Carter from Milwaukee, our near neighbor. She's already grilled me on, am I going to give an elevator pitch for the Propeller Club? I'm not sure I quite convinced her, but Jackie, you need to join. No excuses. Now, I've got to pronounce this correctly. I'm not good with Greek names. Jim Athanasiou, who represents the Canadian Seaway. And not forgetting, of course, Eric Varela, our very own Eric Varela, Port Director IIPD, and also our treasurer. He's doing a brilliant job, and it's fantastic to have someone of Eric's seniority on our board, and he keeps a very close hand, an iron fist on the checkbook. As I told you, he does like telling us what to do. Also, Ian Hurt from Benchmark Marine. He has done an amazing job for our club. He's brought in so many sponsors, so thank you to Ian, and thank you also to Warren Marwoodle of MM&R Law Firm. He's our past president and one of the most experienced maritime figures in Chicago, so thank you to Warren. We must also recognize our sponsors who are backing Chicago and backing the Great Lakes. Ed McNamara and Ed Purcell from Armada Risk Partners, gold sponsor, port insurance specialist. Chris Carr, our president, gold sponsor, SBSB Eastham Law Firm. Rob Moorcroft from Tunley Environmental. They've flown out here from the UK. Thank you to Tunley. Where are you guys? Doing a huge amount for port decarbonisation. Chris Popjoy from QSL, one of the biggest investors in the Port of Chicago. Dean Dan Meenan from Sompo, Tom Blakely from City Experiences. Tom, where are you? Did a fantastic event for us. Mike McElroy from Wendella. We're very much looking forward to our next event with Wendella. Chris Edavian from the Western Great Lakes Pilots Association. Larry Bamangovich, I think that's close. Larry, we chatted earlier, from BDG Freight Forwarding, a key component of the Chicago Maritime Industry Freight Forwarding. John Wolf from Central Marine Logistics. Andrea Rojecki, I hope I've said this correctly. Andrea, from Andre, bulk cargo operator on all 5 Great Lakes. John Crowley from the Great Lakes Shipping Association. John, thank you for your support. Special mention to Father Mike from Seafarer Charity, Stella Maris, Chicago. Father Mike's doing a lot of work helping seafarers. If we can't help seafarers as an industry, it is a poor do. They are in one of the loneliest, most isolated, most dangerous jobs on earth. Father Mike's doing a lot to help them. If you can help to support him by funding his van, that would be massively appreciated. We want to offer you value for your membership and your sponsorship, so our next event will be in November time with Wendella. Watch this space, and also don't forget the International Convention of the Propeller Club in Tampa, October the 23rd to the 25th. All 80 chapters of the Propeller Club will be at that event, so it's a great way to grow your network and to build your relationships. Please keep sending us your news, tag us on LinkedIn, follow us on LinkedIn, and register for our e-newsletter on our website, and please do come and sponsor us. Our first speaker this evening, ladies and gentlemen, is Adam Tyndall-Schmidt, the 11th Administrator of the Great Lakes St. Lawrence Seaway Development Corporation, appointed by Joe Biden, President Joe Biden. He oversees the US portion of the St. Lawrence Seaway. Prior to his appointment, Adam was Director of the Port of Milwaukee, as many of you know. Native of Oak Creek, Wisconsin, he has a bachelor's degree in political science and a master's degree in public administration. He has worked and volunteered abroad extensively, and we're very grateful to have someone of Adam's seniority to join us and share his thoughts on the industry. Adam, over to you.